So it's been a few months now since the Shadow of the Shroud DLC has been released, so it's not exactly new anymore. I'm just getting back into Stellaris, so it's going to be my first time trying out the new DLC and the mechanics it has to offer. In today's videos, I'm going to try and discover all the Shroud patrons, as well as trying to get some of the other new achievements along the way. So, here's the empire which I've made for this video. I've gone with the chosen civic to start off with contact with patron, and the secret society civics to use to start proxy war for one of the achievements. I've gone a Galactarian because it's one of the best effects in the game, Xenophile because the secret society civics starts a contact event with two other empires at the start of the game, and obviously we're going to go spiritualist. Species traits are pretty standard. I just went with prosperous unification since it gives you a consistent head start, and I did want to save some of the new origins for another video. In the eons since the first primitive Bacta communities take shape in the meres and forests of Krif, civilization has spread and prospered. As we progress through technological ages, there are many religions among our people that contend with each other for followers. Gradually, sometimes peace and sometimes less so, true faith found its way to all corners of our world, and the faithful were united under a single universal church. Now, after discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Bacta mandate have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. So we start off with a few first contacts, as per Secret Society's origin. So we'll definitely start with going after those. So hopefully they're not hostile to us, that'll be quite annoying. Yep, technology looks good. Start off with another science ship. I think we'll go expand, we'll resurvey upwards first. We get automatic quality ships. Chosen. We've always known it. An ethereal connection with an entity we can neither define nor understand. Feel its presence in our deepest thought. It lingers always, somehow out of our reach. There's both a certainty and impossibility in our minds. For as long as we have historical records, this mysterious thing has been there. It has chosen us as clear, for what remains unknown. By what name will we call this sensation? Habitability looks good. If we'll go for habitability. Right. Gain attunement. 300. So this is a new screen. First time seeing this. How does seeking attunement do? I guess we'll do that. The envoys aren't doing anything else. Let's get some more minerals going. We could do some alloys as well. What should our first tradition be? Go with discovery maybe. Start off with mining districts. Get some additional pops. Let's have a little bit more of a look into here. Position in the Shroud indicates the alignment of the Bactan mandate to Shroud, as determined by attunement of Shroud entities. Okay, so these are things you can do to give you more attunement. Okay, so this is the one we've got. We need 600 attunement. 400 at the moment. For some reason, these guys are against commerce. For some reason, they don't like trade. I've got some volatile boats here. Could be good to cut these guys off. So we'll try. We'll expand northwards, and we'll explore the rest of the stuff. A new continental world here found. So it's 22. It's pretty good. Go survey over here. Lots of systems obviously taken. Nice, an L gate and a wormhole right next to each other. Of course we'll go with bubbles. Yeah, they're hostile, that's not good. And we'll colonize Labo Prime, our first colony. Okay, they look materialist and xenophobe. So the opposite of us, that's great. Like we might have an enemy right on our doorsteps. We're going to try appease them for now. Let's see how the Shroud's going. Okay, we're moving. We moved a bit. Communications established. Will be nice to them for now. Our borders open, yep. There's sure are wary of us. Strange contacts. Are they with us or against us? Who knows? Let's go ahead and improve relations. Armor could be good, but also powered exoskeletons are pretty nice. Maybe colonize Arcturus Prime, our second colony. Yeah, I guess we have to. We can't say no now. Guess that's worth it anyway. Colony established. Composer sends a new calling. Just apply species template. And that might be a bit tricky just for now, considering we don't have the technology for that. Who is this? Caretaker, nice. Yes, we'll definitely be welcoming you. We are spiritualists, but we make exceptions for your great talents. We'll try and cut this guy off as well. This guy's perfect to us. Maybe we could stop. Maybe we could try attack him actually. You know what, I think I'm gonna do that actually, yeah. We can stop improving relations with that guy since we're gonna attack him. Okay, let's move our fleets into position. Start harming relations. Declare rivalry. Come on, Bubbles, you can do it. Yeah, Bubbles take most of the damage. Got their fleet down, now I just need to take out the station. Nice, Bubbles survived. That was a lot easier than I imagined it would be. I was expecting a few casualties, to be honest. Don't want to damage them too much, so we might just send our armies in straight away. Surely we win this. We have like twice their army size. Nice. Just claim this system and then we can invade that planet. They should be surrendering now. Take out his last system. Yep, let's vassalize. We get the two systems we wanted. Sweet. Pog. It is Grand Archive time. Of course we get the influence. Oh, pleasure indeed. Definitely did that for no selfish reason. Alright, fanatical purifies. Yep. You there and look too friendly. What the hell is what's that thing? The Tianak. So another colony ship. Let's try and colonize this ocean world over here. These are the Stellaris struggles. Nice. Observation outpost here. Maybe we can even invade these guys. Oh, but I am xenophile, so that would go against my ethics. New mission. Establish 2 colonies. Right, we can do that. How do we get those? Get the other guys. Okay, these guys are pacifist. Interesting. It's time we finally subjugate these guys, the sovereignty down here. Now we can contact everyone, nice. There's a lot of empires over there. Now let's just go for the capital system. They had like a one planet. It's been like a primitive civilization or something. Yeah, definitely a pre-FTL civilization in there. Got space age just after the game started. Oh wow, I've been exposed. That's not good. They now know of our existence. No aggression packs. I think I could get them as a subject soon. So get more trust of them. Nice with one. Return our ships now. Nice, they want to be our subject. I'll decline that because I do want to give my own custom terms. Yeah, let's do that, I reckon. We can finally take the mind over Matt and Ascension perk. See what happens. Finally time to sonically ascend. I think we'll get it the extra research. Leader experience gain isn't too important. I think the next goal will be to take over these guys. I've got equivalent fleet power, but I'm feeling we're still stronger than them because it says they're inferior. And their economy is actually pathetic compared to ours. So it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Finally unlock psionics. So firstly, once we adopt this situation, we'll unlock the psionic supremacy agenda. So it looks like all our pops will get a latent psionic trait. Same as before. So when can we breach the Shroud? Why is the system green? So let's see, what does this modifier actually do? It's low intensity. The more psionic pops we get, it'll probably get stronger, I imagine. Deviant psionics. Random buildings destroyed. No, I don't want to do that. We can wait a bit, we're patient. If in terms of these rebellions, we'll just watch and observe the power struggle of the primitive world. Don't want to lose 100 pops. But that's pretty low. Strong shall survive, I guess. Establishing Psycorps. Very well. Sell some minerals. Storm detected. Interesting. Can't see yet where it's going. What do we need to do? Nice Psycorps establish. We need to establish Psycorps. Resume the event. Greetings. Oh, Mariah's criminal syndicate. Great awakening. We've awoken. Now we can finally explore the Shroud. Breaching the Shroud. Nice. About time. How can I get attunement of these other ones? And now it might be time to get ready to attack. How pathetic to us. Cronin the Afflicted. Oh, that's quite a good scientist. We can war. Why do you want to join us? Who can help us? I can't say no to this guy. Can I now? This is a research place. So I'll put him here and create a new sector for him. The ships are nearly in position. I guess it's time we go in now. Yeah, no, it's not by anyone's. We want everything for ourselves, don't we? Indeed we have. Here we go. We'll try and cut off their ships before they can get through here. And we'll go straight for the capital. We'll delve in again. Try to commune with the unsevered entity. Indeed we shall. Oh, they're environmentalist. Imagine being an environmentalist. Fanatic purifier. Let's go to the new guy. Cradle of the Souls. So, there's Truscaro. Like a diplomatic kind of one. Would like to attune with him a bit. Mind Warden Enclave raid. What the hell are Mind Wardens? Big Q is represented judging by size Centurion. Are these sort of guys who like fucking these sort of guys who hate the Shroud? Why do you fear the Shroud? Okay, goodbye then, I guess. Let's delve. Presence in the Shroud, commune of the starving one, sure. And that's what the pirates fighting those guys. In perfect position to go and clean up now. That's what we'll do. It's a new build armies 10. We can do that. It's easy to do. Let's get some more shipyards going there. See if I can contact the Shroud Walkers to get anything. Keeping my strip Shroud. See if I've got a lot more options here. Commune of the Immoderate one. Okay, let's do that. Instrument of Desire emerges. I'm sure we'll gain attunement with them. This is finally unlocked the fourth last major one. Hill Mountain emerges. Okay, we've unlocked a new guy. So the minor patrons in the corner. Psionic lightning. Good. I kind of want to start a proxy war for the proxy war achievement. Yeah. Oh nice, got the achievement. That was easy. What happened? Wait, these guys are... Wait, no. What made them fight each other? Ah! That'd be good if it wasn't my subjects. Oh, we know for next time though. There's quite a good army buff, but I don't think we'll be doing any more fighting. They're kind of way strong to everyone else anyways, so I'd rather just get a little extra research, you know? I just need to contact the rest. There's 3 more minor patrons to contact. The Shroud Walkers will give me contact from that one and then that's off cooldown. Oh, 5 years. Wait, what? What have we done? What happened? Oh no, thermal explosion. Oh well. Did anyone live there? Oh, the primitives did. Oh, rip guys. I've never seen that. Never seen that happen from that event. Usually just nothing happens. I guess we know next time to defuse the bomb. Commune of other Shroud entities. These are astral threads. It's commune of the sculpting presence. Another event for that. And made of clay emerges. Where are they? What do they give? Okay, so they give extra metallurgist output. Mechanical pops stably interesting. But yeah, with these guys, the artisans, if you become their patron right at the start of the game when it only costs 1,000 energy, you'll keep paying 1,000 energy as long as you don't cancel it. It usually costs 5,000. Obviously, it's probably can't afford 5,000 at the start of the game, so they make it cheaper. You can just keep that price throughout the whole game. You just keep it, get it early. So that's why you want to find them as early as you can. But yes, we can finally form a covenant. Covenant proposed. Presence awaits us in the Shroud, welcoming us with genial familiarity. Fuck it, let's do it. It is done. We have formed a covenant with the composer of strands. Its courses through the Bacton mandate. I've made a small sacrifice, so we have less genetic modification points. That's okay though. Nice, we've got the achievement to form a covenant. Ideally just want to contact the rest of the covenants for that achievement as well. Now we can get another third minor patron. Yes, commune with other Shroud entities. Use astral threads for it. We'll do the project for it. Hollow point emerges. Telepaths reach out aggressively into Shroud's terminal disorder to no avail. Only when they cease their exertions do they feel a proper embrace of the arenic entity. Mutation. Composer of strands has bestowed its blessings upon us, directly altering the genetic code of Bacton species. Okay. This guy is randomly mutated. Got a robot uprising. Okay, that's actually not good. If they take over, then my planet's lost. It looks like they're gonna lose anyway. So if the robot uprising wins, they gain the system. And it's even worse if they're Fanatic Purifier. Sorry, Terminal Exterminator is the machine equivalent. Then they get this system as well. A presence in the Shroud. Let's communicate with the Echoic one. Oh, is this the last patron? Wait, what's this? And if it's a commune of the Echoic one. Yeah, sure, fucker, why not? Let's commune with the unyielding one. Wait, this gives you random. Is this like a research focused one? Oh, that's actually really good. 25 to 50% research speed. Oh, nice. We've got the final patron, got the achievement. This just gives extra defense. Vacant throne emerges. What are the covenant powers? 50% progress to currently research technologies. Oh, that's quite good. So we've discovered all the patrons now. Discovered most of the stuff in the Shroud now. We're pretty much unstoppable now if you see how much diplomatic weight we have and look at our fleet power. So I'd say it's a pretty successful run. It was good to try out the new Shroud mechanics and whatnot.